Hey guys, welcome to Solar Pros. We're excited. We're here with Joe Andrade. He's one of our top solar guys, and you're going to get to know a little bit more about him and find out why we're so happy to have him on our team. Manny Ramirez, of course, you guys know him and know what he's about, but we're going to go a little bit more into Joe's story and what he does and how he does it. And again, what makes him just a stand-up dude. So welcome, brother.
Hey, thanks
Welcome
for
to the
having me. Thanks for having me.
So,
Well, my name is Joe. I'm a local here in Yuma, Arizona, and I've been in the solar industry for about 3-4 years. So far, it's been really good, but just a little bit about myself. I lived more with an athletic background. I was a collegiate athlete.
So you played baseball?
Yeah, I played
Okay.
baseball, high school, college, played pro for a while.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I
A
mean,
lot of people don't know that.
no. I mean,
and they don't know how hard that is. It sounds easy, right? Like, oh yeah, I played, and it was the Brewers organization, right?
Yeah,
And
Brewers.
how many thousands and thousands, if not millions, of young men, young kids are out there shooting
for a
to
shot like
play in the big leagues, right? And so, talk a little bit about the competition and the kind of work ethic that and sacrifices too, right? That required you.
What got you to that level
Right.
to be able to get qualified?
Yeah, it's like saying things in more of like in a ladder. So like if kids were in high school, they want to play in a varsity spot, so you're kind of competing in the local community. But then you go to college, everybody's the best from their town. Then you go pro, then it's like, all right, everyone's the best from their country.
Yeah.
And you're just like, okay, I got to really step my game up and really focus on the little things that make the bigger differences, I guess, to make a starting spot on the roster. So
How was that process for you to be able to go from one level to the other?
being more selfless, being more of a team player,
Okay.
being more of a guy that can say, hey, this guy doesn't just care about himself, he's willing to bring others up so everybody gets better.
Nice.
And that kind of brings more of a team environment because in baseball, everyone's a team. It's not just one guy that's going to make a difference.
And I'm glad you mentioned that, and I want to elaborate a little bit more as far as, like you mentioned, being a team player. Because not just like in baseball or any other sport, but here in the solar industry as well, that's what makes you stand out from a lot of the guys, that you're actually a team player, Right. You're here to help everybody out by people who are under you and people who are above you as far as having more experience, being here for a longer period of time. That right there is pretty much one of the main reasons why you've been doing so well. You're a team player. You're not afraid to go with someone who knows a little bit less or a little bit more than what you do, right?
Of course. I mean, I always give everyone the benefit of the doubt. You can't ever put yourself above anybody in this type of industry if you want to succeed.
Of course.
Especially in this group. Our group we all know each other real well, and we're not about just kind of pushing people on the sidelines. We're all about really helping each other out and
Coming together.
Yeah, of course, and shout outs to Joel Gomez, one of my best friends who I played baseball with.
Nice.
Like, this guy's the same way, and we've been working together for quite some time now, and he's like my go-to guy. So if there's something I need, like, hey dude, what's up? I need this. Or
How long have you guys been working together in this business? In the solar
for a
industry?
couple years now.
Okay.
Yeah, because he was doing something else, got more on board full time, and this guy's been rocking and rolling.
That's great, man.
Absolutely. Shout outs to Joel, because I know there was a time where he said, you know what, now is a determining factor. I'm making a decision to go all in this business. And once that happened, you could tell. And then your unity together working as a team, went to the next level, right?
Yeah.
Because even boxers, even though it's an individual sport, you still need a strong team,
Yeah,
right? A strong
of course.
corner.
Yeah.
So elaborate a little bit more on that, man, because I think that's important, the teamwork that you guys have.
Well, he does a lot of breakdowns for homeowners and how the system size homeowners are going to need. And he does an analysis on their previous usage. So he puts like a huge chart for me to study. So when it comes crunch time to actually meet the homeowners and talk to them, like I could actually break it down number for number where it's
So
like,
you guys actually do some prep work before you
Yeah,
guys go to the
yeah,
actual homeowner
and-
to make sure you guys are
Yeah.
aware and ready to explain
yeah,
everything.
because we want to make the homeowner really understand and have them comfortable with us because obviously we don't want to step forward and then not know what you're talking about.
Of course, giving the right info, clearing doubts, the things that they might have heard, because it was in any business, not just solely in any business, right, Cesar? There's always doubts. Rumors that spread out, and bad rumors spread quick. Good rumors, I mean, I will only tell you something good about, but if there's something bad happened to me, I'll make sure I'll tell you, Cesar, and
everybody else, right?
So you want to make sure you're giving the right information out there.
And the teamwork clears it up. You know, if Joel really puts me into a good place to succeed, so, and I'll do the same for him.
And that's true. You know, good news spreads slow. Bad news spreads quick. So we're here to help spread the good news and to let people know that there's people like you and Joel that really care about people, that really do your homework, really crunch the numbers so that those homeowners understand not just that it's a quick fix and they're going to save a bunch of money. You know, you hear it a lot of times. People are like, oh, I thought I was going to save a bunch of money. It's like, well, you didn't really understand the concept, right? This is a long-term thing. Of course you're going to save money up front and early on. But you know, when people really understand the numbers long term, they're not focused on what their first or second or third bill after they went solar. They understand the long term. They understand that it's something it's going to be fixed for long term. So as time progresses, they're just going to save more and more money with it, right? And I know for a fact, because I've seen you guys put proposals together. I've seen the way you address clients. And I got to say, like, you guys are definitely two of the best in our team, two of the best in the industry, period. And the key ingredient is because you guys really care. Okay. I don't think everybody out there can say the same thing. I think a lot of people are more in it for themselves or more in it for the paycheck. And I can say, you know what, my hat's off to you guys, because when I talk to Joel, we rarely talk about compensation. We rarely talk about how much. It's always about, you know, the roof for the client, the situation, the right thing for the customer. How are we going to help them make money, if you know, or how are we going to help them save money? And so it's always concerning the customer and the numbers and really helping those families out. So
I just want to touch something on what you just said, because you did say we're going to help them save money, but in certain cases also we also help them make money, right? Because how many people out there aren't getting paid back from everything that they don't consume?
Not only that, referrals. There's clients that send you guys customers, and they're getting reward cards from Sunrun in the mail. So not only are they saving money with the solar, because the trust that you've built and you've done such a good job for their home, they're naturally recommending other people. And Sunrun, our partner, is actually rewarding those customers. Even though they're already saving money with the solar, they're still getting that Christmas money coming into the mail. Right?
Yeah, and I honestly, like, to even help them more, I do a lot of things to somewhat relate to them. So in my market, you know, I'm more into the fitness industry now, being a competitive weightlifter. And
congratulations, by the way, man.
You're
killing it. You probably can lift like a Honda. This dude can probably lift a Honda Civic, by the way. He's really humble.
On his off day.
But yeah, tell us more about that whole competition.
It was the Arizona State Championships. It was a weightlifting competition, and I won. It was at the Europa Expo in Phoenix, and I put a good total together. It's a snatch and a clean and jerk, and I made nationals for May. So May and nationals.
Good luck for that, man.
Yeah, you got to be like top 10, I think, in the country to make it into the national platform.
Top 10 in the country, guys. Not in Yuma, not in Arizona, not on the West Coast, in the country. We're talking millions of people that are out there in the gym. This dude's top 10.
How long have you been doing that?
Competitively, 2 years.
2 years, wow. And
but before that, I mean, you got to tack on like 5 more years from not competing, like actually
training.
Yeah, actually prepping specifically for that sport. It's about 2 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
And dude, you talk about something. You can't go in there and half-ass it, right? Because it's dangerous. It's a lot of weight. You can't just like I'm not really feeling it today. I'm just gonna go through the motions. So to prepare, just to train for it, just to go in every day to the gym, like there has to be some sort of mental prep that you take into it.
It honestly is not that different from the other stuff that I do. So doing solar with you guys, my previous career in baseball, and then doing this as a passion now. Because I have a competitive edge, is how I am. So it's not too different on the mindset. It's just
the way you're wired. It's the way you're wired.
You just have to make a commitment, and you can't negotiate with yourself at all. So if you have some form of self-doubt on what you're doing, then obviously it's not for you. So,
And you're not gonna do it right.
yeah, exactly. So for me, it's like, okay, that's an easy formula to kind of look at things and how to go about certain careers. Is like, for me in solar, you know, like, okay, this is what I love to do. I like helping people. Just commit and don't negotiate. Just go after it and do everything you can to make yourself better.
No,
in that
and
industry.
right now that you said about you're in the solar to helping people, is that the reason why you're doing solar for all this time? You've been doing solar for all this time, and the reason why you're focused on continue your solar career?
Yeah, I mean, it makes me feel good. It almost motivates me even more because I've helped my family out and I've helped family friends. You know, I've met new friends from putting solar on their homes that I've never met before. Next thing you know, we're friends. So it's like, there's so much retention there that you can create new paths, I guess, in different realms. So it's like, why not?
Of course.
You know,
I love that, dude.
it's
And
great.
the new economy, a lot of gurus out there, and some of the network that I'm a part of. The big conversation right now is that relationships is the new economy.
Of course.
Not money, not the
not
nice
being-
things you can buy with it, but the good relationships, because that's what's going to be there long term, right? Having good relationships with people, and you're definitely doing an excellent job about that. Not just with your current relationships and helping those people out with solar, but like you mentioned, making new relationships, and that's part of the reason we do what we do, to reach out to more people that maybe we wouldn't have ever connected if it wasn't for doing things like this and getting out there.
Spreading the word so they know who we are, what we're doing, and for
Exactly.
them to wanting to join our team.
The mixer, we met people we've never met before.
Which is awesome. The second mixer,
man.
the second mixer has been the second
We've
one.
got 2 mixers now. We've had over 80 people plus on both. So
Nice.
in both mixers, we met people we've never met before. The team showed up big time, and the concept and the vision is just helping more people and connecting with like-minded individuals. And so I know we have another big event coming up at the end of the month, Labor Day weekend. We're going to be hosting our first team retreat, and rightfully so. Joe's going to be our Saturday morning. One of those mornings, he's going to train us, and we're going to do a workout.
We'll see how that goes.
So I don't know if I'm
Take it
looking
easy
forward.
on us.
I don't know if I'm looking forward to it or not, but I'm excited
But it's gonna
about
be
that
fun.
whole
No, it's
weekend.
gonna be fun,
But you're
yeah.
going to be our dude, man. You're going to be our dude, and
Drink enough water. That's all.
drink a lot of water, right?
Be prepared. He's telling us off now.
So that's going to be a great event. That's going to be a great time for bonding and continue to build our team relationship and have each other's back. That's the most important thing, right? So to kind of wrap things up,
Quick question right before we wrap it up. A little bit more about our first annual solar retreat that we're going to be having. Can you touch a little bit more as far as what are we going to be providing for not just the team, but in case anybody out there who wants to join us, who wants to join the team, what can they expect?
So more than just solar training is like life training, like brotherhood, and
Coming together?
Yeah, and really masterminding, okay? Because there's to be successful is not just, getting sales and making money. Because if you don't know how to invest that money, what good does it do? It's not how much money you make, it's how much money you keep. And how much money you invest to keep generating more in the future, right? We don't know where the market's going in the future. What if things change and the type of income you're making today, it's not the same income you're making tomorrow? Well, if you put enough assets in place, it doesn't matter, right? Relationship training, right? How to become a better, it starts as simple as if you're a father out there, become a better father, become a better brother, become a better husband, better person in general, right? And then fitness, we're also going to hit on that, and that's the moment when we're going to hear more from Joe and get inspired from somebody who's not just fit, but fit at a top 10 in the country level for the type of competition he does, right? So you're going to get inspired from different people that are doing great things in different areas, right? And everybody on our team, I believe, brings something to the table. So it's not just absorbing information, but also we're going to encourage everybody to bring the best, put your best foot forward, and everybody's going to, it's going to be an incredible time. Okay, it's going to be like
Sounds
a whole,
awesome.
it's life training, not solar training, right?
I like that it's going to be a lot of people with the same mind. where everyone's bringing their strength and we're all just throwing in a pot, just a melting pot.
And everybody will learn a little bit from everybody else.
And there's going to be some fun activities, and I'm not going to go too into that because that's kind of like the whole purpose is to not know everything that's going to happen and kind of just get surprised as it's happening, and it's more exciting that way. But I could tell you that for me, I can already envision what's going to happen that weekend, and I think a lot of people are going to come back, and it's going to be like a whole paradigm shift in their life. If it was someone already making, 6 figures, 100 to 200,000, they're going to be able to, because it's going to automatically help boost every areas of your life. But financial is the easiest way to track it, right? Because it's numbers. If you made 100,000 last year and 200,000 this year, you obviously doubled your finances situation. So I can see people having better results with their finances, better results with their relationships, with their health and fitness, and being part of a big mastermind. Like for me, it helps not just learning the information, but then seeing the partners, the people that are involved, how they evolve, and then that whole situation inspires you to do better too. Because if all of a sudden, 6 months from now, Manny has a 6-pack, and Joe's had a 6-pack since he was born with one, right? and I'm around those people, it's naturally going to inspire me to do better with my fitness goals. Exactly. If Manny buys a new house, which he is, congratulations, right? Beautiful home. Beautiful Looking forward to the home warming party and all that. So that we inspire each other, right? Yes. If we do a mixer like I did, and hopefully I inspired you guys to realize, like, hey, we can think of something, put it together, and people will show up. If you don't, they will come.
Showing support to your team members pretty much will just inspire to keep on doing more and more and more.
Exactly.
And that's the great thing about our team, that every time, if you have an event, or if you have an event, or if I have an event, anyone from our team has an event, and we inform our team about it, I know more than half of the team is going to pretty much show up just to support you and to pretty much be able to network with some more people and establish new partnerships.
Exactly, having each other's backs, and that's what I see that going to a whole nother level after this event. So looking forward to doing that. If
someone wants a little more information about our event, when they say, how can they go, how can they reach us?
So it's going to be August 30th, 31st. Through September 1st. So it's a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of Labor Day weekend. Okay. So if you go to our Facebook, or you can just find me with Cesar Delgadillo, or on our YouTube channel, we're gonna actually start doing a little bit more videos leading up to it here in the next couple of weeks. But send us a private message. You can also find me on Instagram on sales_shark. Manny?
I have it right there as well under MR Solar 24/7. So right there, you're going to be able to find all the information you guys need. Reach out. It'll be a great event. It will be awesome to have new people there and just pretty much make a little bit of a change in their lives. Positive change, which is pretty much what we're looking forward to.
Absolutely, positive change. I like that.
Yeah, you guys can follow me on Facebook or on Instagram. Facebook's Joe Andrade, and then on Instagram it's Olympiada Joe.
Perfect. Last words before we wrap it up here, as far as maybe anybody who's sitting on the fence of like looking for a career change or a part-time opportunity, what would you say or recommend to them regarding our team and the possibilities for them?
If you're looking to make a change, honestly, in the solar industry with us, like, just show up, and we're all open armed. So, if there's anything that you guys want to learn or need, like, we're here for
show up and we'll take it from there.
Yeah, half the battle is showing up.
Half the battle is showing up. Yeah, and that's it.
Awesome. Well, with that said, thank you for joining us again.
Thanks, guys.
Looking forward to seeing you in the next
episode.
episode.
Thanks for having us, man. Looking forward to that workout on
guys.
the retreat.
So.